Yo, 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 it's Zackerman. What's up here? We're in Venice Garage. Got Molly and Edgar out here playing. Just thought, we'd give you guys an update because it's been like freaking forever. Literally nothing's been going on since we're sitting in quarantine, and so I don't feel like posting a video about nothing. But no, it's been over a month since we've been working with Rob Waters. It's been amazing. I can't say enough about him. Great coach so far. So it's definitely been like 5+ weeks now. The diet's been the same, so I won't really run you through what all that is. It's pretty much the same every day. On the 3rd week we started cutting back carbs, doing some carb cycling. So in the 5th and, the 6th and 4th meals taken away, carbs, just cutting them back. But no, it's been good. So that's really helped speed up the metabolism, lower the glycogen, because my body was used to those carbs. But now, man, I'm always hungry. Even though I was always hungry, I'm even more always hungry now. And my sleeping is been a little rougher. I would say not rougher. It's getting more challenging. And I'm always wanting to nap. It's like I feel depleted, tired. Like I want to take a nap, and I try to go take a nap, and I can't take a nap. Pretty frustrating. We might have a guest. Might have a guest.
Mommy.
Come here, buddy.
No.
Make an appearance. Make an appearance. Say hey. Say hey. What are you doing? Oh, now you're quiet, huh? Huh?
I'm sad.
Who is it? It's YouTube.
Mimi.
Nope, not Mimi. Say hey, YouTube. Say hey, YouTube. Nothing. All right.
Football.
You want a football? Here you go.
Ball.
There's a football.
No ball. No ball.
So as you can see, guys, I'm not a YouTube influencer. I am an average Joe. I do not have the ability to edit this, and that's why we just let it roll. That's why, Edgar, if you want to be in the video, cool. Where were we? So, sleeping's getting rougher. Edgar's napping. He's doing well. He's been sleeping better than ever. Ain't that right? But now, no, I'm 218.4. I started working with Rob. I was a little over 235 when I texted him. I think first check-in I was more like 230, but 218.4 now. I'm really tall at 6'1". Most of you know me. I was this really short guy. Not sure how. Actually, I'm 6'2", so not sure why I said that. I don't know, man. Just in college, just grew really tall. It's crazy. But no, we're sitting at 218.4. We need to put on more muscle, just because my frame is so long. You can see it takes so much to look really big and thick, and so a lot of frame to fill out. But no, I was able to go to Rob's Pump House, I'm calling it, today or this week, and get a workout. It was good. We did legs. He has a leg press and leg extensions, which you cannot get right now, really. Like, there's no gym open, and so was severely missing those in the leg workout, and needless to say, the legs were sore like crazy after that, just with those extra added 2 exercises that I didn't have before. I mean, I was doing sissy squats and then, extra sets of regular squat to make up for not having those 2. So that was really cool. He was able to get a look at me. He had never before, most of just picture updates and stuff, but he is local, I'm local, so that really works, helps us stay on track. But he says, yeah, no, we're really tall, but at the same time, we're looking good. We've got some muscle. We definitely want to put on more muscle tissue. But, we're looking good enough. Better than the pictures is kind of what he said. And we're maybe maybe compete or something this fall or winter. We're just gonna kind of see. We don't want to select anything until we know for sure kind of what shows are going to be on. Obviously, wasting money, time, energy, those types of things. So, staying locked in on the program, but who really knows when we'll step on the stage or what the NPC will do. Interested in what the IFBB is going to do for Olympia at the end of this year too. That's going to be nuts. Since we are going so heavy and trying to put on so much size with these big heavy compound lifts, my joints have been starting to hurt, specifically elbow, just like inflammation. I don't think there's like injury. I think it's just inflammation. So really trying to stay heavy on my water intake, keep those joints lubricated. Also going to try and pick up a glucosamine supplement here, something like that to help with joints. Right now I take omega-3. Actually, it's Omega-Lize by Species, Dave Palumbo's company. And I need to pick up some more of those. That would probably help as well. So yeah, there is a show kind of in November-ish area that we're looking at, but not ready to announce anything like that yet. And then yeah, just interesting over the past few months, 5-6 months, when I first really started getting locked into this, like how my view of some of the influencers online changed, like, you know, Nick Trigili, Greg Doucette. It's funny, like, and even people I didn't like Antoine with HD Muscle, now I like really like him. And then like someone I thought was cool, like Callum, I totally don't like him anymore. And it's just interesting. Definitely all about C-Bum and Ian Valier, however you say his last name. Those dudes are awesome. Evan Centopani. A lot of the men's open bodybuilders who are just, you know, less about the gram and all that, you know, drama. Just guys that keep their head down and work. I think that's pretty respectable, and that's what a hardcore bodybuilder looks like to me. So yeah, that's just interesting looking back at some of my old videos, what I would say, and what, you know, just crazy how time flies and your mind changes. And that's what's cool about this, is I'll be able to look back at these videos and see what was going on, this crazy time in life where we're all sitting at home and working, just can't even make this stuff up. So I thought that was an interesting view of mine that changed over the past year, while a lot of other things, you know, stayed the same. Also, give you guys an update on my Pride and Joy motorcycle, the ZX6R. Had her in the shop at Taylor Motorsports. Shout out Mike Taylor down there off Gravois in South St. Louis. Dude does killer work. He was able to fix my oil pan because I took a corner a little too quick, ran it wide, nicked the curb. So I busted my oil pan, and luckily nothing else. He did have to take off the exhaust to get to replace that, but so that he got that done. And then, you know, we were talking, and I think he's gonna potentially decat, so take off the catalytic converter, put in a new mid pipe, and then do the full tune on my bike. You know, things like start the fan at a lower temperature, so the bike will run cooler, and the overall tune will keep the bike running a lot cooler. Also, the power is just going to be smooth all the way through the rev range and then the power band, and just going to do a lot of things. We're going to be able to see huge performance difference, and especially when I put on that slip-on exhaust and didn't do any of the fuel mapping and had the catalytic converter on there and the front one, and I mean, just so glad I'm taking it to him. He was telling me about this client tried to do all that himself kind of thing, and he just totally fried his engine. It only had like 4,000 miles on it. So really pumped about that. We're totally going to give you guys a look at that and a sound update on what that bike sounds like, rides like, maybe even a video if I ever come up with a GoPro or something like that. But yeah, I don't know, man. Subscribe, like, follow at Zackerman_for_real, Instagram. Twitter's Zackerman93. In the next update, guys, hopefully have some some good news. Be announcing a show that we're gonna do, and hopefully, yeah, I'll be able to announce what our baby girl's name is going to be too. We're having her in September. Molly is halfway there, and we're excited, but we don't know what her name's going to be. We're trying to figure that out. So many names floating around, but nothing just really sticks out to us. So hopefully we'll have a bunch of announcements in the next video, and appreciate it, guys.